US Citizenship Interview. P5?
Yes, sir. I am here.
Good morning. My name is Mike. I'll be conducting your interview today. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Please follow me.
Okay.
Can I have your appointment letter, green card, and ID, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. You can place everything else on the desk and then raise your right hand. I ask you to swear under oath before we proceed with the interview. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Now, you can have a seat.
Thank you, officer.
What is your first name?
My first name is Esha.
Can you spell your first name?
E-S-H-A.
What is your last name?
My last name is Deal.
Have you used any other name since birth?
No, officer.
Have you ever changed your name?
No, I have not.
Do you want to change your name?
No, I don't.
Okay. Did anyone come with you today?
Yes, my husband came with me.
Where is he now?
He is sitting in the waiting area.
Great. Have you been waiting a long time to talk to me?
No, I've just been waiting for about 15 minutes.
Do you feel worried about the interview?
No, I don't.
Well, can you tell me why you want to be an American citizen?
I want to vote in the next election.
Good. How you are eligible to become a US citizen?
I'm over 18 years old and I have had a green card for over 5 years.
Who is the sponsor for your green card?
My sister sponsored me.
When did your sister become a US citizen?
My sister became a US citizen on June 6, 2018.
What is your date of residency?
October 27, 2019.
Okay. What is your date of birth?
My date of birth is August 18, 1995.
What is your country of birth?
My country of birth is India.
What is your country of citizenship or nationality?
My country of citizenship is Indian.
Do you have another country of nationality?
No, I don't.
Alright. Now I'm going to take your photo and fingerprints very quickly. The photo will also be used for your naturalization certificate if everything goes well today. Please look at the camera for me. Next, I'll have your fingerprints collected, so please put your right index finger on the scanner. Awesome. We've done the right hand now. Please put your left index finger in the same way. Everything looks perfect. Alright. Have you been studying hard for the interview?
Yes, I have. It is the important interview for me.
So good. I will start with the English reading and writing test. Can you read slowly the sentence on the tablet?
Who lived here first?
Good. Now please grab a stylus pen. I'll read a sentence and want you to write it. Please take your time and try to write it clearly on the tablet. American Indians lived here first. American Indians lived here first. Well done. You got all the words correct. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we go to the civics test. Do you have any questions at this point?
No, I don't have any questions.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4th.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Give a driver's license.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
US diplomat.
What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
Perfect. Everything is good so far. Now, I will continue to review your application. Was one of your parents, including adoptive parents, a US citizen before your 18th birthday?
No, officer.
Do you want the Social Security Administration to issue you an original or replacement Social Security card and update your immigration status with the SSA if and when you are naturalized?
Yes, I do.
Can you give me your Social Security number?
878-282487.
Okay. Have you ever claimed to be a US citizen, in writing or any other way?
No.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
Do you have your tax transcripts for the past 5 years?
Yes. Here you go.
Thank you. What is your daytime telephone number?
774 749 248.
Are you Hispanic or Latino?
No, I am not Hispanic or Latino. I am Asian.
What is your height?
I'm 4 feet 2 inches.
How much do you weigh?
I'm 132 pounds.
All right. Are you currently single, married, divorced, or widowed?
I'm married.
If you are currently married, is your spouse a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No,
Have you previously been married?
no, officer.
What is your spouse's immigration status?
He is a US citizen.
What is your current spouse's last name?
My current spouse's last name is Quinones.
What is your current spouse's given name?
My current spouse's given name is Julia.
When did your current spouse become a U.S. citizen?
He became a US citizen through naturalization.
What date did your current spouse become a U.S. citizen?
July 25th, 2024.
All right. Do you and your spouse have any children?
Yes, we have one child together.
What is your child's name?
My child's name is Mia Quinones.
Does your child reside with you and your spouse?
Yes, officer.
All right. How many times has your current spouse been married?
One time.
What country is your spouse from?
He is from Mexico.
What is your spouse's occupation?
He is a software engineer.
Where does your spouse currently work?
He currently works at Melbourne Oil Company in New Mexico.
What documentation do you have to prove that you're living together?
I have a joint bank account, a joint car, insurance policies, and a joint mortgage.
Can I see the documentation?
Yes, here they are.
Good. Where do you currently live?
8812 E Canyon Walnut Way, Pima County, Arizona 85641.
How long have you been living there?
About 3 years.
Has your address changed since you submitted your application form?
No.
When did you move to the current address?
I moved to the current address on December 28th, 2021.
Have you lived anywhere else during the last 5 years?
I lived in Utah before.
When did you move to Utah?
I moved to Utah on May 9th, 2018.
All right. Have you spent any time outside of the United States for the past 5 years?
Yes, I have.
How many trips have you taken in the past 5 years?
3 trips.
When was the last trip outside of the United States?
In 2024, I went back to India for 3 weeks.
Do you remember the date you left and returned on that trip?
I left the US on June 7th, 2024, and I came back on June 28th, 2024.
What was the purpose of this trip?
I visited my parents and relatives.
Your family went on that trip with you, correct?
Correct.
All right. Are you currently working?
Yes, I am.
What do you do?
I am a cashier.
Where do you work?
I work at Mimbres Food Mart, New Mexico.
How long have you been working there?
About 5 years.
When did you work there?
August 15th, 2019.
All right. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the U.S.?
No,
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen, in writing or any other way?
no,
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
no,
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
no,
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
yes,
Have you ever advocated any opposition to all organized government?
no,
Have you ever been a member of, or involved in world communism?
no,
Have you ever advocated any of the unlawful assaulting or killing of any officer or officers of the government of the United States or of any other organized government because of their official character?
no, officer.
Have you ever advocated, supported, and promoted any sabotage?
No,
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged, participated in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
no,
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
no,
What does lie mean?
To say something that is not true.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No, I haven't.
You can just answer yes or no.
Okay.
Have you ever participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent, did not agree, or was unable to consent, could not agree, or was being forced or threatened by you or by someone else?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, helped, or participated in any armed group, for example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person, or threatened to do so?
No.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons, which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, in the U.S. or elsewhere, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled, trafficked any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
What does smuggle mean?
To take things to a country illegally.
Were you ever involved in any way with killing, or trying to kill, someone?
No.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter, or try to enter, the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
What is public benefit?
Welfare, like food stamps, housing, or health care.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
What is work of national importance?
Tasks that are important to a nation during a crisis.
Now, please review the updated application on the tablet and make sure if your information is correct. Then please sign to page 11/14 of Form N400 on the tablet. Good. I also need you to sign the Oath of Allegiance section. Please read it carefully before you sign. Congratulations. You passed the interview.
Thank you very much.
And here's a copy of your test results.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It takes a few days for your application to be updated in the system. We will send you a notice for the oath ceremony to your mailing address. When you receive the notice, please make sure your name and other information is correct and check the date and location to attend the oath ceremony as scheduled. Do you have any questions about this point?
No, thank you.
All right. Thank you for joining the interview today. I'll walk you to the door.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.